All right, we're back. Couple hours for now. We did 3 earlier or something like that. It was good. It was good. No deaths, and we made some progress. We went through what, like, probably like 5 trainers in 3 hours. Not great, but slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Okay, I have a plan. I have a wee bit of a plan here. Can't exactly remember what it is, but I know I got one. Don Fan over Ludi. Okay. We lead with Nido Queen with a soft sand. Okay. Toxic Oak is fine with a Cherry Berry in case it gets hit with Discharge, yes. Eldegoss once. Miracle Seed's fine, I guess. Donphan is going to battle the... It doesn't have to, but if it does, we'll just give it an Orin. This doesn't really need an item. Electros is good with just an Orin, I think. Alright, and then we also have to beat this annoying Curlia fight. I don't think I can do that with this team. What's a good Curlia counter? Don't really have one. I really don't have one, huh? Ursaring good enough? No. What's the Curlia counter? I don't know. I gotta do the calc real quick. Or well, nah, I'm not going to. I think Senti's fine. Let's go through this real quick. Okay, let's just click lunge. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright, get out of my face, man. I'm trying to do this gym. The double battle might be a little tough. We do have 2 ground types, though. 2 pretty solid ground types. I think Nidoqueen usually makes it pretty trivial. Alright, I think I have this down to a science. I thought about this one a little bit extra on my break. But we're right back into it. Alright. Right back into it. Alright, soft sand, earth power kills every time. We got speed, take the kill, boom. This comes out first? This is very strange. I don't outspeed this. Why is this out first? This is odd. This is not expected. Hang on. This is strange. I know it's faster than me, but I one-shot it, right? It sees that I one-shot it. Obviously. I gotta figure out why that is. Because, yeah, I've had a few switch in AI moments this run where I'm just not sure what's going on with the AI. So, okay, it's electric terrain, it's singles, I'm full HP. Nidoqueen, he's outspeeding me, but I'm out damaging him by a mile. Does he not see the Drifblim as out damaging my Nidoqueen? Because the Drifblim out damages my Nidoqueen with max rolls. I don't understand. Very weird. Okay, let me see. Post KO switch in AI. It is faster. So it's +1 priority. He just straight up does more damage to me. I don't understand it. His Drifblim does more damage to me than I do to it. So I don't follow. Is it his max roll with Hex does more than my max roll with Bite. So I don't get it. That's so weird. It's considered in a percentage, not a raw number. Okay, obviously. He just does more damage. Weird. I got no answer for that. I can't have that happen though, like in the future. I need to figure that out. Why would he not go? That's so weird. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just take this frag. And it's gonna be guaranteed psi shock, and I can just go into my pivot. Okay. Very strange, man. I don't know. Alright, psi shock, I go LD, or I can go Musharna. Musharna, he will use what on though? That's a good question. Or discharge or signal beam. LD gets what? Oh, LD can get psi shock. Okay, this play isn't exactly perfect, but you can pivot with it. That's the nice part. Like if you signal beam, Jesus. Okay. If you signal beam confused there, how to play. Of course he gets the crit. Okay, we fake out and sucker. No punish. Okay. This could be anything now. That's the annoying part. This could be anything. I guess I'll go through Dawn Fan. He's safe, right? Yeah, 100%. I mean, does Electros just take care of this thing? I'd rather not get hexed. I'm gonna get hexed no matter what. Dawn Fan, I could do some damage with knockoff though. It's negligible. We just go Electricity. Okay, it's fine. 2 shockwave skills. Thank you. I'm not dead, right? Oh, I crit. I'm not dead to this, right? No. Okay. Okay, that was just, yeah, that's really frustrating that I didn't know why he did what he did there. Why did he? I wonder if he rolls that. Because I had a similar damaging roll. I gotta keep an eye out for that, I guess. He did out damage me technically, but some of my rolls, like my highest roll, out damaged some of his rolls. So maybe he rolls there. And sometimes goes triple him, sometimes doesn't. I would have to test again on that and just see. Okay, next. Doesn't matter, on to the next. Okay, we got Bullbeat guy. Okay, this guy's a little annoying. Bullbeat guy. What's our play? Bullbeat guy. I got nothing for him, huh? Bullbeat guy. Fire Punch almost guarantees a 2-shot. Wouldn't we not? No, we don't want him to Tail Glow. Tail Glow into Baton Pass is the fear. Rock Blast is pretty good. He could still Baton Pass though, right? Hardstone Rock Blast with 2 hit to 68. I don't know. What do I have to deal damage with here? Hardstone. No, but he would still have priority with the tail glow though. I think Tortuga is actually the play. Hards? No, you couldn't hardstone. It doesn't kill. Damn, it doesn't always kill. That's unreal. Even with 31 attack, you do 19 plus 72, and you do 91 damage max, or minimum. And I guess you could take the range and go from there. I really don't know. Wow, isn't this a bitch? You could just Fire Lash with Senti. If he tail glows and goes into Oricorio though, it's just Jover, right? I would say Fake Out was something that's like dead to his moves to break Sash and then switch.
24/7 Lo-Fi radio.
If only I didn't level up Pikachu. I got nothing, man. Nothing does enough damage, really. Huh. I mean, okay, if Senti... Would he baton pass to anything that gets 2-shot? Oh, would everything be getting 2-shot by Senti? He would never baton pass there, right? I think that's how it works, but what if he did? What if he did? What would he even baton pass to? I don't think he would baton pass. I don't think he can baton pass there. Let me look up the baton pass AI though. This could be like it could be just a wipe if I get this wrong. If AI has a Mon alive to baton pass into, and AI is either behind a substitute, it's definitely gonna happen. If AI Mon's last mana, it never uses it. If AI has a Mon alive to baton pass into, but has no substitute or stat increases, it's +0. Depends on if he has a stat increase, really. That's the hard part. It gets +0 priority. What if... I like the Tortuga because A, it saves me a slot in the back, and B, it seems like at least that he's far more likely to just click discharge on it, and then I could, if I rock slide and I'm not, and I don't get the range that I'm very likely to get, he will discharge again, or bug bust / discharge if he crits, and then I could switch into something that kills with like Fake Out, something like that. Does anything kill with Fake Out though? No. This thing's actually kind of bulky. Fake Out. Priority anything? Like Ice Shard doesn't do it, right? Never Melt Ice Ice Shard? I mean, it's pretty good. Unless I need Donphan for something else, which I probably do. 23.6, that would kill. Okay, let's do that. That's probably the safest way. What else now? For Jolteon, I mean, Donphan's pretty good for that, but he also has the Magnet Rise, so let's try something else. Senti's not it. Oh, we gotta take the Electric Drain off. Oh, I don't know why I had that on. Oh, that makes Volbeat less likely to do it. Although if the Volbeat tail glows first turn, he'll be +3 attack and he'll see a kill. Okay, so he would never baton pass if he does, and then I could switch into Donphan, who's never did anything. Okay, yep, there we go. That's it. That's the play. Okay, so we got the first one figured out. That was a little tough when you don't have certain things. We need a Jolteon answer. Could just be Nidoqueen. Could be LD. LD's pretty safe. Let's go LD. Worst case, we drop its speed and then kill it with something else. Or Choreo. This one seems like a good ol'. Graveler's pretty good. Electros is better. Teeter Dance gets a little bit annoying. I might think of something else too. Anyway, Zubstrika has some coverage. Senti does it pretty well. Nidoqueen does it way better. And then Galvantch. Nidoqueen does it pretty well. Senti does it pretty well. Cherry Senti and just go in on a non-Thunderbolt. Yeah. You can't cherry because of Unnerve. Damn it. I mean, Senti's pretty safe. It's pretty safe. Don't know what else would be a better bring than Senti. Okay. These guys should get it done. Okay, so let's say Donphan. Let's just say Tortuga kills. It's gonna bring out the obvious outspeed and kill with Jolteon. On Jolteon, you can go straight into LD if you want, but that's you have to be Chesto. So yeah, go through Donphan. But if Donphan gets sung, you can't use him again. He would never get sung though. Okay. But LD on the Sing on the Switch is a little scary. I think it's gonna be okay though. Okay. Never Melt Ice, Cherry Berry, Chesto Berry. This against Oricorio, Persim Berry. Is there a way I can get a 2-shot? Should I put like Ice Punch on? If I can. Might as well check that now, see if I can get Ice Punch on Electros. I don't think you can. I think I've tried it before. Croak and Queen can, but oh, I should definitely do it on Queen, right? Over Bite. I might even do like Fire Punch as well. Yeah, the good thing about this thing's moveset sucking is that it can do all this. Switch its moves around. Okay. I think this will work. I think this will work. Senti against Galvantch is a little scary. Electros will have health if necessary, and hopefully Nidoqueen has health too, because Nidoqueen walls the Zubstrika really hard. Yeah. Should we even bother with a Soft Sand on this? We should. Soft Sand, Queen, Persim, Electros, and it doesn't matter what you put on Senti. He can't eat berries anyway. Okay. Senti, Donphan, Queen, LD, and what am I doing for Oricorio? Electros, okay. Croak's not on the team though, right? Croak is being replaced for, oh, Tortuga, that's right. How could I forget? The Tortuga lead. And the Electric Gym. Okay, he's Cherry. LD is... Senti doesn't matter. LD is what? Chesto. I guess we can give Chesto to Senti in case we need it against the Jolteon for... No, that wouldn't make any sense. Just give it a placeholder Orin for now, and then Prism on Electros. Should be okay. This one's a little spooky, but not too bad. Oh, are we never multis? We're not. It's in the box. Damn it. Who has it? You have it. Items. Okay. Alright, let's throw a rock slide out there. Okay, we have Cherry if he pairs. Of course he does. And we are going to check the range. Well, he should be 20 max, right? If he's in red. If he's in red, he's 20 max, and we do 20 minimum. Nice. Beautiful. Jolty, always T-Bolt here. We're gonna take that with Donphan. He's probably gonna Magnet Rise here, or maybe Sing. So we go LD. Perfect, that's what we wanted him to do. We leave Tornado here, he probably sings, he misses, perfect. We leave Tornado again. Okay. If he crits here, are we in trouble? Double crit would do about 80%. We're gonna synthesize here. He could sing though. Okay, it's fine. We get value. Big value. Sing, okay, we have Chesto. We're finessing this guy. And one more. Okay, we get Song. Okay, we can tank. Okay, now it's scary. He can't kill me still. Please wake up. Thank you. Oh, and I'm faster now. Okay. That was guaranteed to be. Alright. It's Air Slash always. Some rolls don't kill, so it could be Teeter, but I'm thinking it's Air Slash. Just go into Electros. And now we just dodge some Flinch Fiction, right? Some Flinch Fiction and some Confusion Fiction. We're gonna go Sludge Bomb for the poison chance. Okay, that's fine. No flinch there. And we need one more here. Yeah, well, we're gonna poison him if he keeps doing that. Okay, this is bad. Perfect. Nice, well done. Electros clutching up. Galvantch comes in. And the worst thing it can do here is Signal Beam me. I'm gonna just go ahead and unnerve or Gastro Acid. Okay. Yep. Thanks, brother. Okay. I didn't even go Cherry on this, did I? I went Orin. I should have gone Cherry. I forgot I could Gastro Acid this, but Fire Lash kills. Okay, we dodged the Paralysis Fiction. Substrike, what does this one do? T-Bolt, probably. T-Bolt will come in with a crit, so we just go into Queen. And we didn't even need to use Donphan, look at that. Beautiful, nice. It's about as easy as that fight gets. Okay, we got the Porygon fight. This one is a little bit cursed. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this one. And you'll see why once we put it in motion. Once we put her in motion. Because there's two booms. Luckily they are galvanized booms. So they are electric type booms. So they can't kill my ground types with them. Ideally, you want to bait one of these boomers last, but sometimes that's hard. What do we have for Porygon? Porygon's a bit of a problem. Okay, Toxicroak's good. It will download attack stat on my Toxicroak. So we're good. We'll be good. I think Fake Out Low Sweep is good here. Definitely not a girder angle. Could be a Musharna angle. If he T-waves, it bounces it bounces back to him. That's pretty tough actually. I like that a lot. You could just soften him up for a Croak to come in. He downloads attack with Musharna too, because I have good special defense. Alright, this is kind of goated. I could then use Toxicroak later if I need it as well. Pretty sure it's good against... Like Sucker Punch is good against this thing. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, we'll save Croak then. Okay. I see the angle here. Like Senti. Cherry Berry Senti. Hopefully get a Fire Lash off if he doesn't like double para fuck you. That'll drop his defense and then you can just go into Toxicroak. Seems legit. I probably have other angles too, but this one seems fine. You can even get rid of his Levitate with Gastro Acid. That's kind of hard actually, I like that. Like take Levitate off this guy and then see what happens. Like what happens now. Not adaptability, please. We're gonna try for sure. You could one-shot with Nidoqueen. And you can't be paralyzed. And burn doesn't matter. So you go Soft Sand. Yeah, that's actually insane. Soft Sand likely kills. Okay. And if it doesn't, who cares? Usually who cares? We can go... but we might need Nidoqueen in the back. That's the issue. It's a bit of an issue. Queen can always come in on a non-earthquake and kill this, outspeed and kill. And then Donphan with a muscle band one-shots this and can never be killed. No muscle band. Bulldoze into Ice Shard. Because you need Persim. Persim, Donphan. Bring Queen. What's the Pikachu answer? Electro's pretty good. Not what I want though. I mean... Surely there's one Pikachu answer here that exists. Electro has 2 shots, but there's no guarantee you live. 2 hits. Wow, Volt Tackle does so much. He does take recoil though. Matters. I wish I had something with good priority to throw at this. Fake Out into Sucker with Croak. Muscle Bend kills as long as you get it in on a non-Volt Tackle. Sucker goes before E-Speed? I don't think so. +1 priority, E-Speed has +2. It doesn't work. Okay. This Volt Tackle on this thing kind of goes hard. Need Donphan and Queen for the boomers. This fucking Pikachu, dude.
You are listening to 24/7 Lo-Fi Radio. Relax, chill out, and perhaps even study whilst listening
Okay,
to Lo-Fi.
LD slows it down. to like LD can just take a hit, and then it's probably baiting maybe Iron Tail Overvolt Tackle. You slow it down, and then you could throw, if Queen has enough health. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, there's some issues here. Some issues. Okay. I don't mind the LD play. Okay, so let's route this, right? So Musharna can just kind of go back and forth with the Porygon, unless you get frozen. So it's obviously Aspearberry. You're kind of asking for a lot though, right? I guess worst case Musharna's gonna click Yawn first turn and get some utility out of that. And then worst case you can go into Croak. You might end up in a tough spot for the Rotom if you use Croak though. Yeah, if you have to use Croak on a Porygon, it's bad. Just because he's doing a lot of damage. Musharna might be an overplay. Like, I might be overthinking it there. Although the upside is pretty good. This is kind of scuffed. No, but if you have Musharna health, though... you can pivot... I don't know. Okay, Cherry, Senti... you can always get Hex out of it with Musharna, which Toxicroak takes better. I don't know. Definitely Cherry Croak, though. And Senti... Aspear this, Persim this. You don't really need anything on Nidoqueen. Can we get it to Fire Punch every time? LD kind of gets it too. But you have to take an Earthquake first or Body Slam. Yeah. Baiting Fire Punch is not easy. With this team, at least. Carnivine usually baits Fire Punch. If you can get Nidoqueen on Fire Punch, you save health, but... well, you need to get it on Fire Punch, don't you? Yeah. Or Body Slam. You'd never want to bait Earthquake, though. Maybe Donphan for this then? Oh yeah, what am I saying? Yeah. Donphan for the... yeah, what am I saying? Donphan for the Golem, Nidoqueen for the Electrode. You don't even need that much health with Nidoqueen. Try Soft Sand. No, we'll go Persim just in case. Or no, we'll go Orin. We're never switching Nidoqueen into Signal Beam, are we? It's like almost statistically impossible. Rotom comes out first, right? Should, yeah. Okay, this works. overthinking it a little bit. It's really easy. Moosh and Cloak, Senti, Don, Fan, Queen, LD. Okay. Okay. And we also have the potential LD pivot into, yeah, it'll be okay. We're gonna go Orin, Queen. If we do get Fire Punch, we'll go Ross, Don, Fan. We gotta go Cherry, Croak, Cherry, Senti. There's Orin, LD, and Aspir, Musha. Got last fight before the big double battle. Alright, here we go. Big fight. Okay, so we're gonna get on first for some utility here. Okay, we're gonna side shock here. Nice crit. Okay, we're gonna side shock again because he guarantees a sleep turn. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, he has recover. I forgot about that. Oops. I really forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna yawn again. Okay, synchronize kicks in. Oh, tits. I forgot he had recover. It doesn't matter. Okay, we get that lucky. We get that lucky. Okay, this is, it can't status me, so this is always Hex. Perfect time for Senti to come in. Okay. This is either Discharge or Thunderwave, both of which we are well equipped to deal with because we have a Cherry Berry. Yep, okay. We can actually stay in here if we want. He's defense dropped. Sucker Punch will pretty much always kill. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just do it again. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well. Stupid ass play right there. Okay, this is any move, pretty much. We go Dawn Fan. I can't believe I just risked that for no reason. Gotta be smarter. Burn there is fine. Bulldoze, he's gonna click Earthquake or Fire Punch. Okay. I can't be risking that. That's so stupid. Okay, Pikachu sees Surf, always. Check on this. Always Surf here. Go through LD to get the speed drop. Okay, we can actually stay in here if you want. So this on LD is Volt Tackle or Iron Tail, pretty much a 50-50. Or no, slightly higher chance of Iron Tail. My question is, are we okay? Oh, we always win here. Because we're faster after he hits us. Yes. Then we just kill him. He has E-speed though, never mind. Do I switch here? So there's a pretty good chance. It's always fine. We're always gonna need a queen. Got the miss, yeah. He could miss, he could pick Volt Tackle. There's like a 50-50 there. Okay, but no matter what he does here, I'm good, right? Or, oh no, he's gonna Surf. Oh, Surf kills me with crit. Oh, but I'm faster, so he's E-speeding. Yes, that was the play, yes. Ah, I get cucked. Okay, now it's just the silly guy here, and we just take him. Yes. Okay, GG. I made a horrible misplay on that Hex from Rotom. Sometimes I forget that Hex does double when you're paralyzed. That's something it's in here, I'm well aware of it, but sometimes in the moment I just forget. Sometimes you just gotta play a little bit slower. Okay, let's get into the next one. Cursed as double battle. This one's tough, but I think I have the tools to make this pretty trivial. Muscle mine into Den and Clang Clang. Okay, so We're gonna have to assume pretty much electric terrain the whole fight, and helping hand from Minen on the first turn. The lead is typically fake out and then kill something. Or you can do a Tortuga bait. That works too. Both work pretty well. Croak is not outspeeding either. Doesn't matter because they don't have fake out. Croak is not tanking a +1 Thunderbolt, is he? He is. Okay. So we can take out Plusle first turn. And then bait fast kills on the Croak slot, if they want to do that. How are we taking Steel Beams? Not well, huh? Ooh, not well. Okay. This is outspeeding with Steel Beam. We just need to not let it see a fast kill on the other side. +1 Steel Beam, +1 Steel Beam. Oh, this is doubles, by the way. Okay. So, okay, what do we have here? With, we could prevent them from getting electric terrain, potentially. That would be really nice. 81 with Earth Power plus 18 with Fake Out, 21 with Fake Out. I like that start. I do. I like getting rid of the Minen first. And then you're dealing with Plusle with no electric terrain, no helping hand. Just +1 special attack. Which could kill Croak on the first turn. That's the issue, huh? That really can kill him. Okay. Do I risk it? It's two crit rolls that kill, so it's like 1 in 128. You could also have to target Croak and not Queen. It could be helping hand too, though, right? Yeah, I can't risk it. Could be helping hand. Okay, unlucky. LD's never gonna be able to guarantee speed drops because there's no multi-hitting moves with like discharge or anything. I don't know. I really don't know. You could fake out the Plusle and do Black Glass's knockoff on the Plusle. Yeah, 85 plus 25. That would take Plusle out of the equation. You could fake out with anything. Probably. Question is, what do you bait in the back? They probably get electric terrain up. And then they have this piece of garbage. But then if you have 2 ground types out, like, you're pretty good. Like, Donphan would not be getting hit on that first turn. You'd probably want to try to bait a kill. You could even go like Pikachu. It doesn't really bait kills. What would bait kills here with Fake Out? But also doesn't die to Plusle. That's the, or Minen, that's the thing. It wouldn't die to Minen first turn, and that would be baiting kills if it did get targeted. But if it didn't, that's the thing. I think I'm gonna go with Croak. If this thing is +1 and they have electric terrain up for turn 2, they should. I mean, this guy can only target me anyway, or Donphan anyway. But if the Den comes out and is +1, gets a helping hand, Grassnot's just killing. Okay. Well, this is probably where you try to get Nidoqueen in, right? And with a Soft Sand? It's pretty good. And if you know he's Grass Knotting, you could just throw... This isn't that like +1. Thunderbolt does it? Oh, hell no. Okay. This still does enough damage to this. 16.3, and I think we did 85 with the other one. So we take plus a lot first turn. Ludi's in. Baiting fast kill, rising voltage, and thunderbolt, and helping hand and all that. Donphan's in. Baiting grass knot. You can go to Croak on the grass knot. Go to Queen on the electric move. And boom, dead end's done. If you just fake out and earth power it. The thing is, okay, so this will be taking a big +1, potentially helping hand grass knot. Will it be dead to... Right, the Minen will attack... Oof. The Minen will attack before... Okay. That's rough. That's really rough, actually. So we have to do this the other way around. Have this take a +1, potentially helping hand grass knot. +1 helping hand grass knot's like 43. And then this is like 40. No, it's like 60 something if they have terrain up. Do I have a better fake out user? Fucking awful. Nobody else has fake out.
Chill out, and perhaps even study whilst listening to lo-fi music.
Yeah, I think it has to be done though. Who goes first? It's Zidane, right? Is Zidane faster than Minen? Yes. I think it's the only way. We really need to hope for no electric terrain on turn 1, but they love to do it. They love to do it. If only there was a better play. If only there was a better play, man. The thing is... So like worst case, Ludi comes in on a helping hand +1 grass knot, which with crit probably puts me into citrus range. And then on the turn that we're taking the den out, it's gonna get hit with a +1 potentially electric terrain thunderbolt, which would kill with a crit. Or like a high roll from both grass knot and thunderbolt. I don't love that. Like imagine if that happens. For that to happen, they would have to electric terrain turn 1. They would have to helping hand on the grass knot, and they would have to crit or high roll both of them or one of them, depending on the circumstance. I think I still like it though. I think it's the easiest way to do this, the lowest risk way. Otherwise you're playing around with this cling clang in the back. I think we wait for the grass knot roll and then try to think of something else, because honestly, Nido Queen can stand out there 10 toes and not really worry about it. Like if this thing's +1 and they're definitely using an electric move, I can get that soft sand earth power off. They can't status me. The most damage I take is like with a crit like 75%, and that would be an insanely lucky roll for them. I click earth power, maybe kill. If I don't kill, I just go back into Donphan on the double electric move and just click ice shard. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I could just do that anyway. Yeah, okay. So I start with Croak. Yes. Because Ludi tanks things better. And Croak is not dead to +1 non-electric terrain T-Bolt, if that's what they choose to do first turn. Yes, okay. And then I just need a answer for Cling Clang. I just need to bring something that ticks like steel beams and shit. Okay. So if we have like ground types out, they're always beating steel beam, you know the drill, or vice versa. So ideally we have 2 things that can tank a steel beam. This won't be +1 anymore. So like the super steel beam tankers, who are they? Scorch is one of them. Electros is one of them. Electros can honestly just stand in the pocket like Brady. Yeah, okay. This is free. Super free. I have to remember black glasses. Black glasses. Dawn Fan, Soft Sand Queen. And I guess we can just go Cherry Berries or something. I don't know. We're not counting on speed. We're not counting on extra sustain. I mean, we can just throw Orans. I think we actually throw a Citrus on Ludi and Orans on the others. It's super free. Who has the glasses? I'm gonna slow this one down just because I like this plan a lot. Okay, here we go. Double battle Wattson gym. Fight before Wattson. Just get the, get the nerves out of the way before the big one. A little warm-up fight. It's pretty free. I'll show you how it's done. Show you how it's done. Okay, plus or minus. These things have plus and minus, as do the things in the back behind them. So it's gonna be, it's always a tough one because these things are super boosted. They have electric terrain. Some of them have, one of them has a sugar berry, one of them has a sash. But what we found is knockoff. The Plusle does about like 85% damage with black glasses and high attack Dawn Fan, and fake out the Plusle. So what the Plusle is going to get knocked out. What the Plusle is going to do is either set up electric terrain, click Helping Hand, or Thunderbolt Toxicroak. Terrain is the most likely thing to happen here, which is fine. Plan for all of this. Okay, Plusle goes down. So the good thing is the Minun only has electric moves. The Deden has two very strong electric moves, a grass move, and a fairy move. So what the Deden sees right now, it's +1 special attack, it has electric terrain, there's even potential for Helping Hand boost. So what the Deden sees right now is a potential fast kill on Dawn Fan. That's the only thing it's going to click is Grass Knot on Dawn Fan. So we're going to go into Queen, or no, we're going to go to Ludicolo, because Ludicolo is going to tank this Grass Knot. And this slot is not going to get targeted with those powerful electric moves because Dawn Fan is a ground type. Toxicroak is very vulnerable to electric type moves right now. There's a couple that just straight up kill him. So we're just going to go Nidoqueen. A little double pivot sometimes. Sometimes it is the play. A lot of the times it puts you in a bad position, slows down your tempo. But this is an example of the opposite. Okay, we get Thunderbolt on Nidoqueen and we get Electro Web. That's fine. Super fine. Okay, so now our concern is, will Ludicolo get knocked out if Minun attacks it? So Minun is almost definitely attacking Ludicolo, or it could be Helping Hand on Deden to boost its electric type move. So, okay. Because I got hit there, and I got hit pretty hard, I think I need to switch Ludicolo here while Nidoqueen does its thing. So only thing that's going to hit Ludicolo right now is electric moves. So I have a safe switch back into Donphan. Nidoqueen is going to probably not get targeted this turn. If Deden targets it, it is going to be a Grass Knot, which can only do 48% max. So Donphan we send out. Nidoqueen, we're gonna Earth Power this Deden, which is a chance to one-shot, but it does have a Focus Sash. But we have a plan for that. Doesn't matter what they do here, I can't lose. Helping Hand, okay. It's probably gonna be an electric move on Donphan. Yep. Earth Power has a chance to kill. It can't though because of Focus Sash. Okay. Okay. We have priority here, so no matter what it does, we win. Even if it was attacking here, it would probably just Grass Knot Donphan, so I could use that to my advantage. But we have the priority kill here. Minun only has electric moves, so it's kind of GG for Minun. That's a priority move, but I have a priority move too. Get out of here. Yep. Yep. That might just take him out. Nope. Oh, but look at this. We got more priority moves. He can't even damage me right now, but that's okay. So what's gonna happen here? I mean, we could just send out Electros now, make this more simple. The damage we're taking on this fight is so insanely low. I've never seen this fight so easy. I really do have a good team for this. Nidoqueen's utility can't be overstated. Sometimes when I don't have a Nidoking or Nidoqueen on my run, I'm like, who cares? But sometimes I'm like, I'm really feeling it when I get one. I love it. Okay, so Steel Beam can never kill Donphan here. We can Bulldoze here because Electros is floating. Why don't we just do it with some finesse though? Let's do it with finesse. Try to get the minimum damage possible. Scared the mess out of me for a second. I thought he targeted this on his course side. Okay, it's probably gonna be Rising Voltage on Scorch. I don't know, do we tank that now? Oh, we tank that. Even in the terrain. Yeah. Get him out. Get him out. He still run for the Electros, okay. This should one-shot. That is the best Wattson Gym double battle I've ever had. Honestly, pretty sick. I mean, look at the damage I took. And this was kind of the only way it could have gone with my plan. I mean, the only way they did more damage there was by hitting crits. Pretty insane. I mean, I guess they could have like Grass Knotted and Nidoqueen at some point, but alright. Back to the lab. So Electros can't learn Thunder Punch, right? Okay. Or sorry, Ice Punch. So my Wattson question. So this was, I have this screenshot here. This is my kind of sketchy plan here. After doing so well in the gym, man, I hate to have a sketchy plan. I hate to have a sketchy plan. But okay, here we go. Magnezone. Fake out with Ludicolo, do the chip that you need to do. He's going to click Discharge or Explosion. There's just a chance he clicks Explosion. It's very unlikely, but he could do it. It's like a 1 in 20, 1 in 25. chance it doesn't kill me, which is funny. If he explodes, we just lose. Start over. Can't really get around that sometimes. It doesn't happen though. It never happens. The only better way to do the Magnezone is to lead with like a Floatzel or something that's dead. But then you have to sacrifice a slot for Floatzel on your team, which nobody really wants to do. Ludicolo is great because it's Ludicolo. It's very useful for the Lantern. So we're gonna fake out. We're gonna go into our friend Nidoqueen, which is going to outspeed and kill with Earth Power. Doesn't need a Soft Sand for that. Okay, and then Nidoqueen's gonna be what? Not Lantern. We decided on Rotom, right? Almost definitely Rotom. It's outspeeding and outdamaging. Yes. Nothing's outspeeding and one-shotting either, so yeah. It would be either Zera. The only things that are faster are Zera and Rotom, and Zera does not outdamage, so it's Rotom. This is going to be Air Slash or Will-O-Wisp. We are going to go into Musharna on that. Musharna's going to be holding a Rost Berry. Musharna has Synchronize. Basically, the idea is if he burns us, we kind of have him where we want him. If he burns us twice, he has chances of missing. He's losing health. Sure, his hexes do a shit ton of damage, but then we can switch into Electros on that. That was kind of my line of reasoning. I don't know if I like it though. I don't have a lot to deal with this thing at the same time. Graveler is not horrible. If you switch it in on an Air Slash, you live a Hex. Can't get paralyzed on Discharge. Will-O-Wisp you can hold a Rost Berry for. But your Rock Blast is just too inconsistent. I just wish it was Rock Slide, man. I wish this thing gave you Rock Slide, but they don't. So, the Rotom is a little tough. The good thing is Electros does a pretty good job against it. I just wish it got Ice Punch, man. If push comes to shove, you could just Gastro Acid with Electros. And then, I mean, it doesn't really work like that though. It doesn't really work like that. It'd be so cool if you had some kind of pivot play with like Donphan or something. Or if you baited Hex into Discharge, you could go back between like a normal and a ground type. It's very hard to bait Discharge though, because he has Air Slash, which is very similar damage profile. I think this is going to have to work somehow. We're really counting on the Musharna to be pretty clutch. Imagine he paralyzes you with Discharge though. That would be catastrophic because that doesn't pass on with Synchronize. If he clicks Discharge though, you have a pretty good chance. Of getting some damage with Psyshock, which puts you in a better position for Electros. The thing with this strategy is I really do like keeping Electros on high health for potential sack or Gastro Acid on his Electros, something like that. The Zera strat's pretty straightforward. It's just beat it with Nidoqueen. Try to get a Poison Point proc, or get the Earth Power, or hit the Earth Power range, which is a pretty safe one. You get 37, and then he loses his berry. You get 74, which is a total of 111. He has 117. There's a couple bad double rolls that will screw you there. I mean, you could intentionally drop his defense with close combat. You could go, yeah, you could go into something in close combat. I don't really have something that takes close combat though. Or I guess it's more about baiting close combat. Who would bait close combat? Electros? I don't want him to take a hit though. Other good thing is Ludicolo still has some health in the tank at the end of the day. Not that that really does much for me. Does have fake out though. I guess I could go into Zera, depending on when Zera comes out. Zera probably comes out though, like right after. If Electros kills Rotom, it's probably straight into Lantern. So Ludi health could be good. This play is so bad, dude. This is a bad play. Is there anything I can give to Electros to help him win this fight against Rotom? The good thing is if he gets burned, it doesn't damage my damage output, if you will. But being burned and getting hexed is catastrophic. Don't really have anything for this guy, man. Like, Ursaring can get flinched, it can get paralyzed. Doesn't do enough damage output. Okay, yeah. Tough position to be in, man. This is not an easy team to win with. It's okay, though. I'm gonna go see. I mean, I have 2 candies and a heart scale. I don't have anything to evolve, and I just don't know if there's a move I want. And I'd rather save a heart scale if I feel pretty good about my plan, which I do. Okay, let's put it together. The Carnivine on the Electros doesn't feel great either. I like the acid spray strat though. It's something. It's something. This isn't my best. This is not my best Wattson team and not my best Wattson strat of all time. I'll say that. But we're gonna go for it. Alright, Ludi lead. Ludi's gonna have to be... What's more important to me? The freeze chance? I don't think I'm ever getting Ice Beamed though, right? Unless I switch into it, which I can't imagine I do. Ice Beam freeze would be catastrophic, but... I think we can play... We can figure that out. If that happens. If that happens, I'll be really sad. When is the Lantern coming out, though? It would just come out into the Electros if the Electros kills. Which I guess could be random move, depending on Electros' health. Which is why the health is so important. Probably get Scald, though. I think we have to play our odds there. It'd be like, if it was random move, it would kind of be like 1/3 or 1/2 chance to click Ice Beam, and then it would need to get the freeze, and then I would need to not thaw. I think Cherry realistically makes more sense. But Cherry, this needs to be... Oh, we haven't thought about this one yet. It doesn't have to be Soft Sand. No, we don't want it to be Soft Sand, because we're probably gonna hit the range anyway. Or get Poison Point proc, and if not, we can just like fake out with Ludicolo in all likelihood. We just want to be Citrus, right? What's the worry with Nidoqueen? What's the worry? We really just need to have health. Oh, the worry is knockoff. It needs to be no item. Yeah. Forgot about that part. Okay, we need Donphan to be what? Okay, so if it switches into a Dragon Breath, Citrus is not gonna matter. It needs to switch into a Discharge every time. It needs to be Soft Sand to guarantee the Bulldoze. Bulldoze 2-shot. Moosh needs to be Rost for sure. Worst case, we need to pass on that Synchronize and stall. Okay, not having a fire type's a little weird for like Will-O-Wisp on the Hex Rotom, but Electros is gonna have to be also Rost. Getting burned is just super unfortunate. There is an argument to be made for like Poison Barb, but Rost usually buys you a turn. Carnivine is gonna have to be... Miracle Seed makes sense. I can also see the argument for Citrus to buy a turn. Can I go with Citrus? Because Carnivine is not his purpose is more than just the Electros. Although his damage output is super important. Let me see. If you hit an Acid Spray, does 2 Leaf Tornadoes kill? Just out of curiosity. I don't think he's gonna stay in that long. It does, guaranteed, pretty much. 91% plus 10%. Yeah, it's essentially always a kill. Let's see. 51 is 102. Acid Spray needs to hit a 10, and it is guaranteed to hit 11. Okay. I think Citrus on Carnivine, although switching it into a T-Punch would be terrifying. I guess you can guarantee getting Aqua Tail, but you don't want to switch on the coil. You want to have to pivot around on the coil. I think he's just switching into whatever, which is so spooky. It's so spooky, man. The Carnivine plays, yeah, the Electros counter is just not good. The Meganium that I had was so fucking perfect last time. And like Roserade is pretty much a guarantee as well. I feel like Breloom ain't bad either. Yeah, Breloom's probably not good. Yeah, it gets Drain Punch pretty hard. There's not many great counters to this Electros. It's a problem. I would hate to get donged by this Electros and feel like, oh, I should have used Eldegoss or something. Alright. Quick question, how are we gonna bait? I don't know how we're gonna bait guaranteed guaranteed discharge into Donphan. I really don't know. It usually discharges Mana if Mana has enough health. It usually discharges Ludicolo if Ludicolo has enough health. I think the big thing here is going to be keeping Ludicolo healthy. But Ludicolo... if Ludicolo could just outspeed this fucking Lantern, we'd be so fine, man. We'd be so fine. It is a almost guarantee to 3-shot with Mega Drain, which would keep you pretty high on health, especially if you Thunder Waves one time and doesn't get the Discharge para. You're pretty likely to be high health with Ludi. Damn. This is a tough fight, man. Sometimes you have the box, sometimes you don't. I don't here at all. I have no way of countering this Electros world. And I don't think there's an encounter out there that could help me at this point. I think I just got unlucky on encounters. The thing with LD is you outspeed, but you just take so long to kill with Leaf Tornado. He's just gonna coil up. Like, the fact that you have Synthesis does not matter. Also, Carnivine probably doesn't kill through Leftovers recovery, but that's okay. We could hit it with... I don't know what the fuck we would hit it with at that point. In theory, if he's Drain Punching, we could throw Nidoqueen and throw a Sludge Bomb if we have enough health. He would be like +2 probably as well. It's not easy. The good thing is if Nidoqueen's out there, it depends on the routing, but if Nidoqueen's out there for the Electros kill, or if Carnivine's out there, it's probably going to click Dragon Breath. It does calc as regular Ampharos though. Level 35 Ampharos, perfect IVs plus special attack. Let's do the calc here. Discharge, Dragon Breath. On something like Carnivine, it's usually Dragon Breath. Or no, it's like kind of 50-50. Yeah, okay. Alright. This is gonna be really rough, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably where it ends. I hate to say that, because like it's Wattson. It's not that hard. We could go up north There is that encounter up there that could kind of help. Let me check what's up there. We're talking about Route 118? No, Route 111. This encounter's so good later. You could get Palpitoad though, which would be damn good. This fishing encounter's just like Shellos is pretty redundant. I mean, Seismitoad's really good sometimes. Stunfisk, I don't know if that would help us. Probably not so much. Palpitoad for Ampharos is just so much better. It really is. Or Seismitoad. It's a 30% chance. I mean, Gastrodon's probably better too. Donphan though. Donphan, man. Donphan. I just need to get it in on discharge. Otherwise, you just straight up lose. That's the issue. You just straight up lose. You need to have enough health on something else, or route the fight exactly correctly to get exactly discharged from the Ampharos. Which is like great if you have Togedemaru or something. Certain things. Okay, let's go through the route one last time. Nidoqueen takes Magnezone. Rotom comes out. Musharna and Electros combine efforts to take the Rotom down. Let's assume Electros is out and the Rotom dies. He's going to go into, if I have enough health, Scald, or sometimes Ice Beam, or maybe even sometimes Discharge Lantern. We're going to go into Ludi, who's just a little bit slower, unfortunately. But we're going to go into Ludi, take the Frag. If we scaled speed on Ludi, I wouldn't be mad. Yeah, it seems like the play, right? Because I have the 1 heart scale. But I don't think this is the time. It might be the time. Go into Ludi, take the Frag. Ludi health matters so much, dude. Ludi is going to bait Zera, probably Plasma Fist. If not, probably Close Combat. Depending on, yeah, I mean, if Ludi, assuming Ludi's like decent on health, yeah, which it should be. Okay, Plasma Fist, Close Combat. Go into Nidoqueen. If he Close Combats, I guarantee the 2-shot. If he Plasma Fist, it's fine, it does no damage. We take a couple hits, give a couple hits, it dies. More than likely kills with 2 Earth Powers through Shuka Berry. Nidoqueen is out. Electros is in. We get Aqua Tail probably, because we've taken a couple hits. We get probably Aqua Tail from Electros. Perfect. That's the best move we can get on Carnivine. It doesn't need to be Cherry Berry, it can be Citrus Berry. Carnivine comes in, it's slower, it hits an Acid Spray, it hits a Leaf Tornado, gets the heck out of there. Hopefully that's enough damage for Nidoqueen to come in. Nidoqueen comes in, clicks Sludge Bomb, deletes it. Mega Ampharos comes in, it's going to click Guaranteed Dragon Breath, and we need to have enough health on Ludicolo to tank a Dragon Breath and bait a Discharge. I think, realistically, we need to max speed it. We need it to have good health, like good health. And we need it to knock him down to like ranges and crits and shit. And Para, well, Para would just be unfortunate. But if Electros is out when it comes out, it can't get parried on the switch. So there's that logic that helps. Yeah, okay. We're gonna use our scale on Ludi just to preserve. Thing is, using scales is using worse than using candies, I've found in the early game. There's just not a lot of scales. And there's a certain point where like evos at level caps just aren't even a thing. It's mostly like the 36 evos, the 26 evos, and the 22 evos, which are the early game. But I guess having extra candies isn't that bad, because normally I have no candies. And no heart scales at this point. Alright, we're gonna maximize speed on Moody. Not what I want to use a heart scale on ever, but that's okay. Okay, Moody, Donphan, okay. We have the right items. This needs to be cherry, this needs to be Rost, soft sand, Rost, none, citrus, okay. We got it. A lot of things can go wrong, but we got this. Where's my team? Okay, Ludi, Donphan, Queen, Electros, Cardivine, and Musharno. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I just did this, okay. Alright, Wattson fight. Let's get into it. Sorry, I'm distracted. Okay. Alright, Wattson fight. Let's go. Wattson fight, baby. Alright. Standard Wattson practice here. We're gonna click fake out, break the sturdy. He's sturdy, cuss that berry explosion, which is sounds scary, but you just play for it. There's a chance he explodes here. That would be whatever. I would just restart, you know, no big deal. I just restart my entire run. It'd be no big deal. Okay, he doesn't. Because that's fiction, that doesn't happen. Okay, Earth Power. Ba-bam. Thank you. Oh, you know what I just realized? This is not going to be Rotom because I have Ice Punch, right? I didn't export that. My turn. Okay, that's fine. It's fine that that comes out first. Because this is always Scald, which is perfect. If he burns me, I'm so happy. I couldn't be more happy if he burns me here. This is perfect, actually. I had planned for Rotom here. This kind of fucks up my line. I forgot I taught Ice Beam to Nidoqueen just randomly. Please burn. No? Okay. Well, I'm scaled speed, so I'm faster now. Fake Out should guarantee that the Mega Drain 3 shots, as long as I don't get Para screwed. There's a little bit of chip. I think it was like 97% to 3 shot with Mega Drain here. But now it's even higher. If it's out of range too, I can also Seed Bomb potentially. Okay, we get all our health back. I guess scaling speed doesn't really matter that much now. Well, no, it does. It does. Well, okay, it's arguable. It's debatable. Because I'm not healing any health here, I should Seed Bomb for extra damage and potential to kill with crit, I think. Almost I could have Seed Bombed that last turn. Let's do it. Nice, now he's definitely dead. That's unfortunate. if I don't hit this, I'm in trouble. I have pretty much 2 chances to hit this though, because Seed Bomb should still kill if I don't hit here. I do want to be high health though. Like, please just don't let it happen. Perfect. Oh my god, couldn't have gone better. Could not have gone better. Question is, what is the line now? It should just be Rotom, and we kind of return to regular scheduled programming here. Should be Rotom because it outspeeds and out-damages. Something else might see a one-shot though, but I don't think. Okay, it's Rotom. We were planning for Air Slash, so that's good. Or were we? Yeah, we were. Air Slash is good. We go to Musharna. He can never burn me on the switch because I'm already paralyzed. My goal is to have him Will-O-Wisp twice. If he doesn't, we could probably just keep healing ourselves with Moonlight. Question is, do I heal myself now? I think I have to, right? 100%. Yeah, I have to heal myself now in case he attacks here. Because my goal is to get some damage off here with Psyshocks. It does 30 to 36. I just need as much damage as I can get with Musharna. I don't need health on Musharna though. It can be as low as possible when I switch it. Okay. Para would be catastrophic here. Actually catastrophic. Okay, 30% chance does not hit. He was also more likely to Hex there, or Will-O-Wisp, so figure that one out. Okay, he's very likely to Hex or Will-O-Wisp here. That Psyshock, or that Discharge was not very likely. The Psyshock here. Okay, of course he Hexes. No crit and I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine to Moonlight next turn then. I'm waiting for him to waste a turn with a Will-O-Wisp. He's just not going to, huh? Crit does just over 50%. Okay, we have to Moonlight again. He could run us out of Moonlights, but at that point we'll have enough damage on him. So this is funny. He burns me, my Synchronized procs, I burn him, and we both heal our burns. Pretty cool tech. My plan was if he was gonna burn me early, if he was gonna hit the burn, I heal and then he burns again. If he was gonna do that early before I could really get any damage off, I just wanted him burned for chip because he has no way of healing it. So like there was a stall angle there potentially, but there's no stall angle here. I'm just taking the potential kill here. If I have Electros on full HP, I might consider a new strat here. Gonna heal. I wonder if he ever... Fuck. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if he ever uses Will-O-Wisp again because he sees Synchronized now. But now I'm in a bit of a pinch because now he hexes. So this is guaranteed hex. I don't have a normal type to pivot through, unfortunately. Guaranteed hex. I just have to go to Electros. That was the worst case. It's him paralyzing me. But it was always pretty likely. Or not pretty likely, but yeah, potential thing to happen. So now it sucks because I don't think Sludge Bomb kills from this health. But I have no other play. Hopefully he tries to burn me. Okay. Try to burn me, please. Or click Discharge. No, okay. Losing health on this isn't good. We got the frag though, hell yeah, okay. This really doesn't do anything though. Okay, this should be Zera, close combat. Could be knockoff too, I think. Only close combat here, okay. Perfect. So now this is gonna guarantee the Nidoqueen kill. Could go through Musharna here. Might need Musharna later, potentially. Yeah, there is potential to need Musharna later for Emperos. Okay, we get the CC. This is nice because he drops his defense. It guarantees that I kill him 2 Earth Powers. Bad thing is it's not Plasma Fist, because Plasma Fist we would have been immune to. Oh, okay, we get the kill anyway. We would have been immune to. and taking less damage on this. Earth PZ. No reason to click anything else. Okay, we're still not dead to any crits here. Is there an angle here to have something else out when this dies? What is it clicking right now? With no item, Nido Queen, it could be knockoff or grass now. Knockoff does way too much damage to everybody else. I can't switch. This should be baiting Aqua Tail from Electros always though, which is perfect. Crit would have been a little awkward there because it could have been maybe Drain Punch. Yeah, it would have to like high roll crit or something. Okay, always Aqua Tail because he sees kill. Can't coil, which is perfect. So Carnivine is in perfect position to tank this Aqua Tail. We're gonna drop its Spadef. If we have to sack Carnivine here, we will. It's 20 damage? Wait, really? That's so much. Holy Christ. Oh, I hit the high roll. Okay. Doesn't matter. We gotta keep balling out. We almost guaranteed get one Leaf Tornado off here. Okay, that's not good. Very, very not good. We did not want to see Coil first. So we have kind of a big decision to make here. So he's +1. We're going to stay in here for sure. He's going to do 75% max. He can't kill me here with Drain Punch. Issue is, if he clicks Drain Punch, he heals a lot of damage, especially if he crits. So my question now is going to be, what is more value? Clicking Acid Spray again? If I click Acid Spray again, Leaf Tornado does still not kill on the next turn. If I click Leaf Tornado now and he Drain Punches... Okay, let me see, does Nidoqueen kill at -4 with Sludge Bomb? Not exactly. Okay, now I have to see, okay, so he's at some percentage of health right now. If I Acid Spray at -2, so at 0, Acid Spray did about 10% damage. We can assume he has like 3 to 4% on his tick right there. If I hit this Acid Spray, it does 18 minimum minus leftovers, so we're looking at 12 plus the 4 that's already there. We're looking at 16%, and then we do the switch into Nidoqueen, Sludge Bomb on -4. It's a tough range. It's a tough range. Also depends if he Drain Punches here. If he coils, yeah, well, he's gonna Drain Punch one way or the other. Do I have to get damage here? Sludge Bomb at -4 or -2. Do I have to try to get 2 Leaf Tornadoes here and then go? I don't think I can get 2 Leaf Tornadoes anymore though. Could also drop accuracy. At +1, he's hitting 40. He's guaranteed 2-shotting me with Drain Punch. We're in a tough spot. I think we have to Acid Spray here. I have a Citrus. Oh my god, he would. If he didn't crit there, I would have lived a non-crit next turn. Okay. There's a chance he doesn't Drain Punch this turn. That's so frustrating, dude. He would hit the crit right when he needs it. It's just fucking unbelievable, man. 1 in 16. And like, I can crit too, but of course I never will. He's +1. What do we do? This turn, he's almost never Aqua Tail. Could be T-Punch or Drain Punch. In theory, I could get Nidoqueen in for free. If he clicks Drain Punch, it's bad because it becomes a really bad range. It's pretty much an impossible range. If I just let Carnivine die, though, I don't get any tempo. He gets a lot of health back. That crit mattered so much, man. So much. Unless he crit next turn. I have no play here. Ludicolo to come in and fake out, and then you switch Nidoqueen in, but you'd have to get the 3 and 4 fake out. If this doesn't work, let's say he finds the Aqua Tail range and kills Nidoqueen, it's Bon Jovi. If I switch Nidoqueen in now. That crit was so absurd, man. I cannot believe he hit the one that mattered the most. At +1, he sees 4 Aqua... He has to find the Aqua Tail range, which is 1 in 4, and he has to click it, which is 1 in 3. So it's really a 1 in 12-ish to Aqua Tail here. He would also have to not find the ranges with Thunder Punch, though. Like, it's... Yeah. Nidoqueen's usually safe. It usually gets his Sludge Bomb off, which this guy would recover about 8 to 9% with Drain Punch. How much is he missing right now? $64 out of $384, that's about 20%. No, that's 16%. He would recover everything. And I couldn't even kill him if I wanted to, unless I got Poison Point proc. I don't know. If Nidoqueen doesn't frag, like if this thing doesn't click Thunder Punch, which it's like kind of 50-50 between Thunder Punch and Drain Punch if it doesn't find the Aqua Tail roll. I hit like... Sludge Bomb would kill with how many rolls? A little over half. So I need to dodge Drain Punch, Aqua Tail, and then hit the range with Nidoqueen. It seems like a long shot. That crit was so fucked, man. Ludicolo's fairly safe, but I still probably need some health on it. I need like all the health on it if I want Ampharos to be guaranteed. Let me see Musharna Ampharos. Musharna's gonna almost always bait Discharge. So unless it crits Dragon Breath, then it's a dice, then it's a 50-50 coin flip. Going Ludi here is not exactly safe though. It would... Like if he Drain Punches, it's just over. I have to go Nidoqueen. Or I could sack. Sack could be bad too though, because then if he Drain Punches here, he gets all his health back and then Nidoqueen just doesn't kill next turn. This guy's so lucky, man. And I never hit any crits this whole fight, by the way. Or no, I did. Musharna got pretty lucky, right? No, I'm tripping. That was the other fight. I have to go here. If I don't get this, it's over. If I don't get this, I have maybe one other play. Well, if he kills me here, it's Jover, for sure. Okay. I wish this run didn't come down to this play. Second best outcome. Hey, he would crit. He really would crit. He really would crit. Back to back. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, he has lung. Oh no, he's leftovers. This is perfect. Oh my god. This is like a guaranteed kill now. Not that it matters. I want to check and see if it's a guaranteed kill though. Double crit into poison point. He deserves that poison point. Okay, so 1/8 of 112 is what? $98? Do we always hit a 98 on -4 here? I think we do. No, we don't. Really? Hang on. Yeah. He's at 98 right now. Yeah, okay, that checks out with the math. 1/8 is 12.5%. We do 83%. Yeah, okay. Still need to hit a range here. There's 5 rolls that don't kill. Come on, baby. Oh! With your double crit looking ass. Unbelievable. Okay, well this is always Dragon Breath, obviously. We're gonna go Ludi, I think. What's safer? I think Ludi's safer. It's pretty much the same. Okay, so let's say he hits a crit with Dragon Breath. It's gonna be 71 on the crit, 71-ish%. Like, then it's random. Same with Musharna. It really doesn't matter. Musharna could be 50% on the crit, which would put me down to like 34, and then there's no, yeah, we just need to not get crit here. But which is safer though? No, it's the same risk profiles. It's basically if you get crit, you lose, or you have a higher chance of losing, correct? It's okay. Let's say he gets a medium roll with Dragon Breath on Ludi. It's nice that I even have this option. But let's say a medium roll with Dragon Breath on Ludi. Now let's say he gets a high roll, no crit. It's still always going to be discharge. No, that's a lie. What if he gets a high roll, no crit with on Musharna and he hits a 52? It's very marginal. Yeah, it's very marginal. Let's go Ludi. Very marginal. Retake it. Come on, baby. There we go. No crit? I don't know why I said there we go. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. Dragon Breath cannot kill. Cannot kill. I don't know what he hit there. He had like a 42 or was that a no? He hit a 44 or something like that. What health did I have? I think it was like 99 or something. If it was, that was a 45, which is like a medium roll. Always discharge here, and now we can't lose. Can't lose. Oh baby, we are soft sand. We outspeed after this bulldoze. Can't be paralyzed because we're ground type. Unless Mold Breaker reverses that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. Never seen Dawn Fan get paralyzed here. And we are now faster, so GG, checkmate. That's Wattson, baby. With a little bit of drama. Just a wee little bit of drama there. But that's Wattson, baby. We are 2 deaths through Wattson. This is, I want to say tied for my best. For my best run so far in terms of deaths at this point. That was fun. The Shell and the Wattson were so intense, man. Like, I'm having fun with this run. And this run does not have good encounters. I did not get Mask Rain. I don't think I have a Bug Flying. I don't have Vivian. I don't have Mask Rain. I don't. How many Bug Flyings are there available? Is that it? Vivian, Mask Rain. Feels good to be here, man. Feels good to be here. We got Pikachu on 117. We got Electros after Museum. We didn't get Togi. We got no. I don't know. We got no Hisui and Arcanine, but we're out here, man. We're making it happen. New level cap is gonna be 38, which makes me all tingly and happy inside because we get a few new friends. Let's see what they are. We are past Wattson though, man. That feels really good. It took me 2 hours to get through Wattson's gym, just almost 2 hours to get through Watson's gym. Starting to get to that point in the run where it's taking a little longer. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing this. Who's evolving? Look at that sketchy ass Wattson result. Sketchy ass Wattson. I think the speed on Ludicolo might have been an overplay there, but now I got a fast Ludi, I don't know. Alright, Moosh, please don't learn any moves. I like your moveset. Okay, no moves there, no moves there, no moves there. Cinti? I can't see it. I can't see it being useful. I can't believe Acid Spray won me that fight. When you have absolutely nothing against the Electros, just Acid Spray it with Carnivine. No Roserade? No problem. What else do you use against Electros sometimes? That's good. What is good against that Electros besides Roserade? What was I thinking? Oh, Meganium. Yeah, no Meganium, no Roserade, no problem. Shitty thing about Roserade is you have to spend a scale on it and hope that it's Technician. If it's Technician, it sweeps like Lantern and Electros. But last 2 Roserades I've had, I think, were Natural Cure. Okay, I don't know. Crunch? When does this thing ever... First of all, when am I ever using Carnivine again? Second of all, when am I ever clicking Synthesis with Carnivine? It's a little bit bulky. It's got a cool typing with the ground immunity. Is Crunch ever going to be valuable on this? Alright, I'm going to go peep Carnivine's learn set. Might as well be sure about it before I do it. Leaf Storm, Knockoff, Sleep Powder, Ring Out, Power Up. God, this thing is awful. What an awful learn set. Best move is Power Whip, and it doesn't get it till 60. Like, you think if you have an underwhelming Mon like this, just go ahead and throw a Power Whip right now, right after Wattson. Leaf Blade is pretty hard though. I like it. Synthesis seems a little silly. We're not gonna learn it. I can't justify it. Not on on a non-bulky grass type. It's got some girth though. It's got some girth, 69 and 70. Nidoqueen's pretty bulky, man. It's doing its thing right now. And you know what? The fact that it has 0 attack is fine. Because it learns Earth Power and Sludge Bomb, not Bulldoze, not Poison Jab. It's fine. This thing's alright. Electros is nice, man. I would say it's pretty good for Nuzlocke like this because nothing's going to be too overpowered. And sometimes it just fits the niche that you need. It's bulky. It's an electric type with no weaknesses. It kind of does its thing. Donphan with plus attack is so goated, man. 9 defense is not good, but makes up for it with 28 HP. Get you a plus Spadef Musharna. This thing hits pretty hard. Not hits, but it heals pretty hard. It clicks Yon and Moonlight pretty hard. And then this Ludi's cracked now that I moved the speed from 15 to 31, and now its IVs are nuts. Except for special attack and attack, that's okay. LD learn anything here? I don't think Girder evolves yet, correct? Graveler does, I might want to hold off on that. Still have the Celio evolution in the back Pocky. Tuga, Monferno. Get some Evos here. LD, no moves. Girder I don't think evolves. I'll be very shocked. And drop Wake Up Slap, I think. It's not evolved, so it's not going to be super useful yet. If you got Guts, Guts and Kelder for this split, it'd be a little broken. Munch over Bug Bite. I'll do it for now. I can always learn Bug Bite again. Boom, Quillfish. I'm going to take a pass on that one for now. Costa, baby. We got Costa. We got Monkey, baby. Come on now. Playing with me. We learned Aura Sphere here. Isn't my Monkey pretty good? Special attack wise? It's better with special attack than it is with attack. That's noteworthy. Do I drop low sweep? I think so. Sometimes low sweep's cool. But I think I'm dropping it for Aura Sphere. I don't think I've ever done this. Oh, he doesn't get it yet? Is that 42? Okay. Okay, we're fine with this side for now then. We got some more. Still got Pikachu chilling in here. I'm gonna leave him chilling because I think he would miss out on Psychic if I chose Golden Raichu or something. Ursaring, Artillery. We got the box sitters. Octillery, Arbok, Ursaring. They're holding it down in the box. We got our delayed Evos here. We got Graveler, Chew, and Celio. I'm really liking this team, honestly. It's got some cool synergy. LD and Musharna, namely. You don't often get healers in this game. Scary Face. Over Play Nice? Yeah, I'm gonna say absolutely. Beam over Ring Out? Yeah, we'll go with that. Not that I'm ever using Octillery again. I think we got Aura Sphere Croak here, something like that. Break over Low Sweep? I think yeah. I'm gonna delay it for now though, because Aura Sphere. Is this thing any good at special attack? I don't think so, right? 6? Yeah, we'll hold off on that. Hi, kitty cat. That's a good cat. We got the fucking single-digit bulk Ursaring, no speed, just attack, special attack, and vibes. Octillery, you got probably the best IVs out of anything in my box. The 30 speed plus attack Toxicroak's not bad though. It's got good special bulk too. It just, yeah, not having any defensive bulk is a little corny. The lowest speed Caracosta you've ever seen in your life. Or sorry, lowest defense. It's got good speed. It's pretty cracked on the speed side, not gonna lie. 42 is nuts. 30 special attack. Yeah, it's definitely using that special attack and that speed. Monkey's obviously good. This is a fun box. Fun box. Got like an extra poison type and an extra grass type, but we got a couple extra poison types. We got Nidoqueen, Quillfish, Toxicroak, and Arbok. We could use a bug type, man. Senti's cool, but he's not very. He's got his flaws. He's not fast. not defensive. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Alright, I'm about to get off because it's been like 2 hours, but got the Golduck trainer next. This guy can be a piece of work sometimes. I wonder if he's going to be a piece of work right here. I might actually need Raichu for this. Or not, Electro should be able to do it. Bye-bye Tortuga, bye-bye Monferno. Okay. Our friend the Golduck trainer. Does Miracle Seed, Mega Drain take this? Or Seed Bomb? No, it does not. Okay. Leaf Blade, Aspir Berry, Carnivine does. I like that. Carnivine's doing his thing, man. Carnivine's doing his thing. Usually should bait the outspeed and kill from Mega Horn, usually. If you just go... You like Freeze Dry or Mega Horn from Dugong. Oh my god. Infernape's a demon. Infernape's a demon, man. He just comes in and cleans up shop. Just throw him an Aspir Berry and he takes it with Sky Uppercut. Should be like Hurricane. Ooh, that's the issue. It should be Hurricane or Hydro Pump from this. Well, no. Kingdra sees the kill. Swanna probably doesn't. Who could take a Hurricane or a Hydro Pump though? Costa? Yeah. And then bait Hydro Pump on the next one. Okay. I like the idea of speed drops with LD. Yes. Drop its speed twice, kill with Electros. Yes, 100%. Does have Aqua Jet in the back pocket, so you'd have to bring enough resists, but yeah. Okay, and then Kingdra. Hate this Kingdra, man. Usually Wall Rain does a good job against this, but I'm trying to save for Freeze Dry potentially. Sharna doesn't do it because Waterfall Flinch and Rain Dance and all that fun stuff. I mean, Quillfish does a pretty good job. Quillfish does a pretty good job. It drops its attack. It's probably baiting Double Edge, and then you can get rid of its normal gem. As long as Caracosta has health. Okay, so Carnivine kills Dugong, comes out. It's going to probably Mega Horn, maybe Freeze Dry, depending on the amount of damage Carnivine takes. Infernape comes in with an Aspir Berry, clicks Sky Uppercut. Neither Swanna nor Kingdra outspeed, but Kingdra is the only one who should see a killing roll with Waterfall. So it should be Kingdra with Waterfall. We can go into Quillfish, then on the likely Double Edge go into Caracosta, then it's going to be Rain Dance or Waterfall. We go back into Quillfish, start doing damage. Maybe even click Toxic first. He does not have a Lunberry. Yes. Okay. Then for Swanna, we're going to have some pivot plays. But eventually Electros will be able to come in and use Shockwave, bypasses Bright Powder, kills him one shot, outspeed after Eldegoss speed drops. And that's that. It's that simple. Okay, we got it. I'm gonna get off and watch the end of the Nuggets game real quick.